It's done already.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Looking to throw is Mahomes. They're going deep for Hill. And that will be incomplete.
Man, fuck is you dropping the ball for? I'm throwing you the fuck open.
Steve is not going to make it easy.
He barely touched you.
Group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Catch the fucking ball, dog. Yo, catching it, 87. How the fuck you ain't catching the ball?
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. Mahomes going to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Mahomes hit. He lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
You better be afraid of me. You better be afraid of me. Shoot. Watch out. Yellow.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill.
He threw it wrong,
man. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
Now a 10th carry for Johnson. Oh, some strong running. 11 yards there, 1st down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Now on the heels of that run by Johnson, here's another 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. The coverage good that time by Kendall Fuller.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Let's go, Heavy. Tell me what you got. What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give it.
Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
What's a muscle? Yeah. Like a player. Is it tough?
The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Here we go again. Here we go again.
Here's Murray. He's going to wind up and air it out. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 20. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
How you doing, though? He weren't open if it was late. So he weren't open.
Here comes the sweat. The sweating is arriving.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Yeah, he was open, though. It was late.
43.
Pop open.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So we come upon halftime with our score 14-0. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Cards with the lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. That's fielded in the end zone.
Wow.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
But throwing that pass and not running Marshawn Lynch.
Nah, duh.
I'm saying, did y'all know that's why the whole team broke up and shit?
I could have figured that.
Yeah, did you know
offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Thomas
they
got
come
hurt.
Out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I didn't know that. I just
there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they
when he got hurt, why you took him
working
off?
because of execution, or did
Didn't
they think
nobody
they
like
were just
Pete
bad
Carroll
plays to
no more,
call?
man. I think
We'll
he did
find
that
out pretty
bullshit.
quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out.
Everybody. You mean even New England?
43's the money. You ain't got nothing. Rip list. Let's go, baby.
Second and
doing
5
right.
now. Mahomes. He rifles one that's intercepted.
It's some bullshit.
Picked off near the 44. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. First possession of the third quarter and interception. So the second half tone set.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the
He said when they
equivalent
played,
of running
when
out
they
the
called the
wrong
play in
door
huddle,
and running
everybody
into your pool
took a deep
instead
breath,
of running
like,
out
really?
onto the field. A real
we
dud
gonna
for
do?
that
Has
one.
that happened to you before?
No, but
Man,
I've heard
Russell
stories
Wilson
about
should have been
teams
smart
actually
enough,
doing
though.
that back
He
in the
was
good
dumb.
old
He needed to
days.
kiss ass.
Johnson. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4.
Even the receiver who tried to catch the
Third
ball.
quarter,
knows
you've got the
that.
lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really
That was
benefit your
Rocky
team
there.
right
Marshawn
now.
Lynch, right.
Because when they like,
Russell Wilson could have
Following the pickup of
rolled out
4,
and
here's
ran it
second
in.
and 6.
man, he could have gave Marshawn Lynch. He was going to ball, boom, call their
Again,
ass
it's
over.
Johnson.
ain't know that.
11 yards
I
there.
knew why
First
all of
down.
them left, but I didn't know
They
they was
can run the ball,
that
protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a
Still,
good philosophy
Steve,
at this
damn,
point. Going to
give
make that
him a move.
defense stand up and stop it.
Yeah, we got some good shit to watch. We got some good shit to watch.
On first down, it's Johnson. And he's taken
That
down
first
after a
season
gain of
lost me.
3 as they move it from the
It was just
22
too slow.
to the 19.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Shit.
It was slow.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go, D. Here I come again.
On the ground, this is Johnson. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards down to the 15.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Everything catch somebody different. What, how I whoop your ass yesterday? My second
And with the play
time.
clock at 3, we'll get a signal and a timeout on the whistle. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter.
I just want to go match.
Here we go. Watch tight end. Watch tight end. Tight end's right. Tight end's right.
You done good.
Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down. And able to find Kirk complete.
Yeah, they ain't good.
Snapped a few yards
good.
shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and
How that
goal.
commercial went.
We use the term pitch and catch a lot to denote an easy completion. We just saw one right there on 3rd and 3 to pick up the 1st down.
Why are those so tough to defend? Just because they hit so quickly?
Yeah, it's all about timing and confidence. Quarterback sees it, rips it, there you go.
What I'm saying, hey, Roof, good dog. Doing that commercial. Cable got commercial, motherfucker.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. They'll come out in the pistol.
Hell no.
They'll run it with Johnson.
Oh, you're talking about HBO.
And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here. This close, sneak it.
I don't think even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
You don't do no moves. You just run right into the defenders.
Again, we'll see the pistol here. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. To Johnson again. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cardinals push further out in front.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
So with a missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
I ain't scared of them. Ain't no stars on defense. I don't care. None of them guys.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
At the 27-yard line.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Now here's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Almost not fair. The big guy running the corner route, being able to lean and push and get to where he wants.
So how do you stop it?
A lot of times you want to have a linebacker on him, a bigger body guy who can handle him physically. But a lot of times that doesn't work as well because his quickness often wins the route.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Throwing now is Mahomes. There goes a deep ball, end zone. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 53 yards. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
Point after, right down the middle. And that will get them one closer. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Come on. He's crashing.
And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And an alley to run. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's Cardinal football. They're also out in front of the scoreboard as we get set for the fourth. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. They'll run it with Johnson. Emmanuel Ogbah there on the stop. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
Here's Johnson. He's been busy this afternoon. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And it'll be a third and about 13.
Oh, hell no. They're probably a boys in the hill shirt. I mean, boys in the hood. He got too much, but he don't want to use it.
Murray now to throw. And Intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
What type of
Picked
shit is
off right
that,
around the
man?
43. Andy Isabella was the intended target. Two-score game here in the fourth, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you
said
wonder
what?
about their strategy, because with a two-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
It's a bitch. He know everybody in the goddamn court.
And he'll find his way down right around the 12. Give the tackle to Hassan Reddick.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on third down. And you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mahomes. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown.
Low-key Al pissed me off, and I ain't really give a fuck about the game.
His second touchdown of the afternoon.
I wanted to say
These
this, but
guys
I
are
wanted to
back
say this.
within a single score.
For real, like,
I know Paul Revere
I'm finna
talked
go
about
ride
by
and give me
land or
some
by
blunts
sea,
after I
right?
leave,
You know,
after
one
I
by
get
land,
done
two
with
by
this
sea.
shit.
He didn't mention air.
Blew
Because
my
right
hand
now,
in,
we're seeing a
motherfucker.
big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
That's what mute
This
is
fielded a few
for.
yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs, and the goal? End the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. From the gun, Murray. Man open right side, it's the tight end play. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Oh, I thought you was talking about the quarterback. He was going to the Brown and House. You know, he had the most touchdowns for a tight end.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Yeah. I think he had 15 touchdowns.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
Don't be scared, nigga. Don't be trying to hold that time. Don't be scared, nigga. I'm coming. Trust and believe. Don't let me get you to the 3rd down. It's a route, but I'm going down that field. I'm going down that field.
So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's Johnson. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop. 1:50 left in the football game. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. They go to Johnson again. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout, as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This time they face a 3rd and 2. To throw is Murray. Over the middle, complete. That's Murray. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. And they just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there.
Man, good game, man. You can have this game. I'm finna go this stuff.
They'll run on 1st down. Johnson. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Well, Steve, take a fucking knee.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down.
I was a little pissed off for real. I ain't even
And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off.
I ain't really tip off that game, man. Good game, though. No.
And that'll set them back 5. And the clock will
Shit,
now
I fumbled the
stop
ball.
as a timeout
Kelsey
is
fumbled
called
the
with
ball.
5 seconds left.
What else happened? He got down. Yeah, he scored. Yeah, shit. He threw all motherfucking ball.
Down to a knee goes Murray as that will just about wrap this thing up. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals, and it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises, really both sides did, but they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. But to win a close one like this,
How you gonna hear the?
every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? But those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with.
I'm finna come back. You would have did something crazy, dog. You bet. Yeah.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale.
So I'm like, don't let me get another possession. I can't get another one, boy. I was going down there, motherfucker. I ain't get it. I ain't stop you or nothing. That shit was burning.
Shit.
What you finna do?